Next action.
180361, declaring May 6 through 12, 2018 as Drinking Water Week in Kansas City. Terry Leeds and others are present to receive the special action.
How you doing, man? Councilman Reed.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Water is our most valuable natural resource and the basic essential requirement for life. Access to drinking water is related to any measure of successful community. So low mortality rates, economic growth and diversity, and productivity or public safety. Kansas Cityans are privileged that the Missouri River is one of the most bountiful sources of fresh water in the world. Its primary source, of course, which is water. All of the residents are called to help protect the Missouri River from pollution. Tap water delivers public health protection, fire protection, support for our local economy, and a high quality of life. More than 880 associates of our Kansas City Water Department serve as stewards of the Missouri River and the waters by treating and transporting more than 500,000 citizens here in Kansas City and 32 customers, wholesale customers in the greater Kansas City area. Kansas City Water conducts more than 164,000 tests on more than 19,000 water samples annually to protect public health, ensure quality, and protect the sources of water. Every Kansas Citian, as I mentioned earlier, is called to be aware of the challenges of our local drinking water sources on behalf of each other, the residents across our region, and future generations. And so that's why we declare this week, May 6th through the 12th, as Drinking Water Week here in Kansas City, Missouri. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilman Reed. Councilwoman Justice.
Just want to offer you all a quick toast. I have been all over this state, this country, this world, and Kansas City has the best tasting water in the universe, and it's because of what you do every day. So thank you very much.
You're here. Thank you, Councilwoman Justice. Are there others who wish to speak to the resolution? Hearing none, the resolution is now before council. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? There are no opposed. Resolution is passed. And Terry?
Thank you for those kind words, Mayor, City Council. This week is this year's focus for National Drinking Water Week is on Protect Your Source. And we're very fortunate and blessed here in Kansas City to have the most reliable source of water in North America. That other cities aren't in don't have that source available to them, and so we should be feel very good about that. Missouri River is the longest river in North America. It's fed by Canada and 10 other states upstream. A lot of what I had written down to say, Councilman said or Councilwoman said, and so I'll just say thanks. Thanks for all you do to support what we need to do our job to serve the citizens of Kansas City, Missouri. Thank you.
To be honest, about why we have Kirkland water in plastic bottles that don't die and clog up the rivers and the oceans when we have the best water here. To me, that's kind of incongruous. You know, and I'm only being, on the one hand, last week we heard about sustainability and environmental issues, and on every desk there's these plastic bottles that nobody knows what to do with when they leave rooms like this. So we really ought to be doing something that's more sustainable and drinking our own water as opposed to buying Kirkland. I don't even know where they grow this stuff, but it doesn't make sense. But I appreciate everything that you guys do. We ought to be drinking our own water.
Thank you, sir.
There you go, there you go.
All right.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Was I riding my bike?
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.